Hey guys, it's me. Ooh, we need to do something about the light, don't we? We'll get to that. Anyway, so last week we cleaned out drawer 1, kind of organized things. This week we cleaned out drawer 2, fingernail stuff. Let's see if I can tip it up without, like, you know, things falling out, but here's kind of an idea. Oh, seriously, stuff. So we're gonna go through, it's probably all stuff we're gonna keep, but we do need to organize and maybe see if there's things in there that are obsolete or that we're not going to keep. If you want to see what all's in here, I don't even remember. I don't even remember. Hang out. We'll be right back. Okay, I've done what I can with the lighting. It just doesn't want to cooperate. So, the nose is going to create a shadow. Nothing I can do. Alright, let's take a look in here. We've got a bag with, 3 nice emeries. This is good because these I definitely need for kind of pre and during and afterward doing the dip nails. Definitely the gels. And also, a lot of times with the poly as well. So, alright, we got a little cup. This had yogurt came in it. I need to just take that off. These are great little keepers. Like, seriously. Okay, so what do we got here? Come on, cooperation over here. Alright, we have a nice brush for when we do our dip, the powders, so we can brush off the excess powder like that. This, I need to actually take this end off because it's really disintegrated, but this end is great. It's kind of sharp, and it's great for if you get polish where you don't want it, or, you know, if you just need to, like, slice in and take a little chunk of something out. This is a super good tool. Really like that tool. This is a cool thing. This we'll be using. Of course, the pink. What did you think? What color did you think it would be? Okay, this is a brush on one side. This is for working the poly into the form and making it so that it's not, you know, so that it's not nice and even. This is your brush for working with your polys. Or I think you can use it for acrylics. I don't know because I don't do acrylics. And then this is your little spatula that you use when you get your gel out. You take a little bit and put it on the form. There's your little spatula for that. Why is that so loose on that side? Are these on the wrong end? Nope, doesn't seem to make a difference. That's weird. Weird. Huh. Nope, that didn't do me any good. Okay. Whoops. Yes, I do like to keep my things. That is just, it does not want to stay on there. I like to keep my things nice, so there we go. That's staying in there. This is a brush that I used before for the polys. It's gotten kind of hard, and truth be told, I don't really like the brush. I think we're going to toss that. This is a glass file. I really like this. they say that when you have one of these, you should never need another file. The thing is, I've kind of loaded this up. I don't know if you can see or not, but you can see where there's nails in the grooves. You know, nail, like fingernail is in the grooves. There's got to be a way to clean that. You know, maybe Google. Yeah, I'll have to check that out because I really like that glass file. It works really good on your nails. Okay, what else have we got? Oh, looky here. We have, these are the little clampies for when you're, you know, you put tin foil or whatever on to keep your acetone on the polish or whatever it is you're trying to remove. This is to hold all that in place. These are, when you put your poly on, when you put the forms on, these are to hold the forms in place. Now, I'm not sure how these are going to work. I might try it. I mean, before what I've done is I just used a single lamp and then I held it until it was hard enough to stay on its own. I feel like a clamp is going to push down on it and make it, I don't know. I guess I'm, you know, like anything, practice makes perfect. I just need to, try it and find out, right? Because I watch videos and I see people using them. I just don't understand how it could, like, not squeeze the product out from under the, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, here's some fake nails. Oh, I loved these. I have a feeling that what's left in here doesn't fit me, but these were pink with silver zebra stripes. They were pretty awesome. Oh my goodness, here is a palette from Tarte. I got this in BoxyCharm, I think the second or third BoxyCharm box that ever came out. That's how old this is. It's no good. Okay, it's no good for eyes. It's just too old. I would not put it on your eyes. However, the gold and possibly the silver and the black would make a nice rub to put on a nail polish. And you know, like if you had a red polish, you could use the black or the gold and you just rub some on there, and then you take your top coat and put over it, and you know, beautiful. So yeah, that's why I kept that. I remember keeping that. What else have we got in here? Lord have mercy. We have more nail charms. Like, yeah. Yeah. And oh, these are more nail charms, but you know, like I said, the stones don't have a flat side on them, so I don't understand exactly how those work. But you know, again, there's Google, there's YouTube. YouTube is almost more helpful with things like that than Google is. Have y'all had that experience? Oh, and look, we had these in the first, but evidently I didn't realize I already had them, and I got two more, gold foil and silver foil. So yeah, never used any of it. That'll be fun though to deal with. Okay, what else have we got here? We have rhinestone glue gel. I actually got this out the other day because this nail, it has a growth issue because it got smashed when I was breaking out horses for people, you know, other people's horses. This finger got smashed in a gate, and a few times. Anyways, the nail, you know how the circular, the seed thing on the nail is supposed to be, you know, nice and even. Well, on this nail, it goes nice and even on one side, and then it kind of flares off on the other side. And when it gets to a certain length, it puts a lot of torque on the right where the nail meets the skin. And this one got a rip in it below the skin line. So I put some glue on it, so just to hold it until it grew enough that it was no longer, you know, in the skin line where it was going to bleed if I cut it off. I'm not crazy about looking at my own blood. No. So I managed to get it to grow a little bit and, you know, cut it off. So it's super short. I think, even though I'm planning on doing the dip nails the next time, I might do this one with like a clear, I don't know what I even have here, but do it with a gel. I'll put a poly on it, and then, you know, that'll be the only one with a poly because it's, see how short it is. And then I can use the dip on the poly nail and, you know, whoop, there it is. That's the plan. Okay, we have Brush On from Kiss nail glue that is completely unopened. Does it have a... I do not see an expiration date. It says 9 months, but it's got that little jar on it that means 9 months after you open it, and it's never been opened, so I don't know, I guess. Months and seconds, use with artificial nails, tips, and natural nails. Applies like polish. Tip application. Nail removal. Do not force or pull nail. Blah, 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 blah. Soak nails in acetone. So it's probably pretty good. If you have to soak it in acetone to get it off, it's probably real glue. Tip application, brush a thin, even layer onto the natural nail, and then brush a layer of glue onto the artificial tip or glue on nail. Press and hold for 5 seconds. So, is it still any good? I guess we'll find out when we go to do the press-on nails, which we're going to go through here pretty soon. We got some gel. We got, oh, this looks like it's a pretty pink, kind of a sparkly pink gel, dark pink. I don't like light pink, dark pink. This one is Builder Nail Gel. This might be clear. Never been opened. Neither one of these have ever been opened. This one is clear. Also, never been opened. This one's definitely clear. It says clear on it, so I'm assuming that that's what that means. This one, I knew there was one that I used once. I think it's kind of a glitter thing. Yeah, there it is. I remember this was a really pretty one. I had so many comments on that. So what's this one? If I have it clear, why would I order? Lord have mercy, get in there. So I've got 5 polys. One of them is clear. Builder Nail Gel. What is, okay, you know, this is me having to go into YouTube again. Quick Building Nail Gel. Builder Nail Gel. Expires in 2026. That's cool. I don't see anything on here about it just says polygel. I don't see anything on here about a shade, so I guess that's going to be one of those things that I'm going to have to open it up to find out, right? So, yeah, there was 4 of those, and then I have another one that was in the first drawer. Go figure. Go figure. Okay, and we have fake nails. They're press-ons, whatever. They're all fake, but, you know, press-ons. These ones, I don't know why I even got these ones. Maybe I didn't get them. Maybe they were given to me. But that nude shade, like, totally is not going to match me. It's going to look stupid. But, you know, there it is. These ones could be cute. It looks like I've already been into these ones. So, I don't know. We'll see if there's any in there that fit me or not. These ones, I don't know. They might be cute. I don't know. They've got like a little curl at the bottom, but I hate the nude color because it's not like, there's the nude color of my nail. That's not the shade that, you know what I'm saying? It looks fake. It looks fakey. Fakey, fakey, fakey. Alright, we got some pretty kind of blue turquoise ones with some sparkles on them. We got, these are pretty. They've got like some gemstones on them, and then this I love. That I love. Okay, we have, this is a beautiful pink. I like that shade. I know, I don't know. I mostly just ordered them because I don't know. These are, I don't know, it's like they have silver flames. They're black with a little silver flame thing going on. Those are cute. These are way cute. They've got like the cat eye thing going on, and it changes colors. So like it can be green or orange or yellow. That's pretty. I like that. Okay, it looks like this one might be a Christmas one. I will have to go through those because if they don't have ones that fit me. Now these ones would be like, probably be more looking better nude shade on me because I'm freaking pink. I'm totally a cool nude, not a warm. So that's pretty. This is another pretty. I like that pink. That's kind of a, I guess, a Barbie doll pink. I like that. These ones, I'm not about the powder pink shade, but they have, I don't know if you can see that or not. They have the, like the pretty pink, like in a flame. Lord have mercy, what's the pattern? Yeah, it's like a flame on it. There, you can see it. Those I thought would be cute. And, oh look, one more pair. These are my favorites. And I think I can actually do this on my, with my gel nails. When I start decorating on those. So, I love that marbling effect. I think that's beautiful. Okay, what's this? Okay, this looks like a jar that I kept. Oh, this is some more of the little gemstone type things. But again, oh, no, some of these have a flat back. And some of them do not. Okay, total, yeah, no, we're not going to fight that. But there is, I saw there was 2 of them in there that have a flat back on them, but the majority do not. I don't understand how you're supposed to set it on your nail if it does not have a flat back on it. These are some cute little itty bitty designs. They have a flat back. These are different colored gemstones. They have a flat back. And these are all like your white and, I guess, white, clear, whatever. gemstones, and they all have a flat back. So I don't understand what the other ones are for. Okay, this is, it's like the tape, but it's a liquid that you brush on, and then it's like a, I don't know, like a glue, I guess. You brush it on, and then you go ahead and you put your, you know, your nail polish where you want it, and then you peel that stuff off. So, yeah. Polish barrier. Easy peel polish barrier. Okay? Whatever. And we have decor. We have lots and lots of stickers. Lots of stickers. Decals, stickers, whatever they are. These are so cute. These ones I've had for so long that they might not even be any good anymore. How do you even open this? There's some little flowers and some odd decor. Oh, these ones were so cute. Little pink butterflies. They've got like little pink stuff. Sparklies. Okay, and these are little like round sparklies. Those were cute. And then these are butterflies, but they're like white and then you see through. So if you put these on like blue nail polish, where you see the black, the blue nail polish will show through. So, and looks like that's it for that. And guys, that is all my nail polish stuff. Now I get to put it all away. So, what do you think? Do you have any of this stuff? And the gemstones that do not have a flat side on them, what do you do with that? Like, do you have suggestions? I mean, even for crafts, how would you use those when there's no flat side on them? I don't understand. I don't understand. So if you have a suggestion for, you know, how to use those, please let me know, comment below. And until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing, wake up dancing, boom, boom, wake up dancing every single day. Bye-bye.